please, all manufacturers, stop. For the love of all things holy, stop using Allen head bolts. Nobody cares for the Allen head bolts. Half-inch bolts, please. Whatever, 3/8, half-inch, just stop using Allen head bolts. What planet do we live on? We have sockets, we have wrenches, we have crescent wrenches, we have pliers. Nobody carries around Allen wrenches. So just little pet peeve there. Whatever, let's continue on in our video. Hey folks, Jay again. I forgot we bought the high sides for our Polar trailer, so the side rail kit. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox that, open that up, and install that super quick. I forgot last video. I got inside and I went, oh crap. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. There we go, baby. Come on. All right, folks, if you like that intro, I invite you to subscribe. We do epic things here on the Homestead. So yes, I hope you like that intro, and let's get right into it. All right, for those of you who don't know, here on the Homestead, I give a shout out almost every video. Sometimes I forget, and you guys let me know that I forget. But today's shout out goes to Colin Chen. Thank you for tuning in, buddy, or Chegg. Hope I pronounced. I'm really bad with names if you guys haven't figured out the last 50 subscriber shout outs. But Colin Cheng, appreciate you tuning in, buddies, and subscribing. Always leaving some love down in the comments below. So yes, without further ado, enough chit chat, let's go. So this is pretty slick. We got it all together. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this is secured on 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here. These are just corner brackets. Now what I want you to do is take off your top bolts that were originally on the trailer, place this on there, line up there's already a hole here, as you can see. Sorry, shadow. There's already a hole here. This hole here will line up with that hole, and then I want you to put 2 other holes in there and drill and whatnot. So yes, I will demonstrate, but I like to talk. So here we go. All right. That's gonna be a little tricky, isn't it? All right, folks, well, we finally got the top grates on. It was pretty difficult with one person. I ended up having the wife come out, but anyways, just a tip here: keep these there's 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here, or excuse me, 2 bolts here and 2 bolts here. Keep those loose while you're trying to get this grate in. What I did was, my wife was on that side, she held that gate so I could center this up. I drilled right through, followed the directions. It's pretty straightforward. And then what I got, it just came in the mail, I just put on, was the tongue kit. Now this tongue kit matches up perfectly to the factory drill holes. Now I saw a lot of questions online, oh, why can't I just put my own standard 2-inch coupler on there? Well, you'd have to drill through, and then you have extra holes in. For the same price, I just bought the Polar rated. This is the tongue that's designed for this trailer. So just has a bolt going through here and a bolt going through this way. You could technically sneak another bolt through there if you wanted to, but yeah, this is gonna be pretty slick. So let's compare what we had and what we got now and see the difference. All right, folks, this has been 5 years in the making. I bought this trailer here for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. The rough size of this carrying wood is 39. Oh, I don't want to talk my back to the camera. 39, 29 by a foot. So 39 by 29 by a foot, that equals, I will put the math down here, I'm not going to do math on camera. This new Polar trailer is literally, if I could get this here, I'm working with this dinky tape measure. From the front to the dovetail is almost 6 feet. So we'll call it 5 feet. That's probably fair. 5 feet by 3 feet. 5 by 3 by 26. I'll put that math there, put the math down there. That's a big difference. Also too, the one thing I like, the width of this trailer is 32 inches. The width of this from tire to tire, actually, what's our overhang here? Call it 8 inches, so we'll add 8 inches on this side. 8, 45 plus 8, 50 would be 5, 60. So 53 inches. So we have a 53-inch wide trailer versus a, what is it, 32. So the problem with my trails is there's no stability. Once I loaded this high, if I hit one stump, this thing would tip over. Plus ground clearance. This trailer absolutely has no ground clearance. You're talking a measly 7 inches, where this one has about a foot. So 5 inches is a big deal. Remember that. But anyways, just to wrap up, huge difference. You know, this is a $50 trailer with some eye bolts, some plywood. You know, just I MacGyvered this to work. This is, you know, this whole setup's probably $800. I'll put below down here my total cost for the trailer, for the side gates, and for the tongue. I will put down below here. But needless to say, it's a big upgrade. I'm happy with it. I have two trees out in the woods that you guys see me buck up in previous videos. The reason why I didn't haul those out was because I was waiting for this to get here. This took about a week to get here. So anyways, we are boogieing now. I can't wait. Yeah, you'll see it in action probably the next video or so. We're gonna haul that wood out now that the ground and everything is finally dried up. It snowed like 4 or 5 days ago. It's amazing. But anyways, I'm Jay. Appreciate you watching the video. This is a serious upgrade on the Homestead. We are going to be hauling lots of firewood too. So I can't wait. So again, this is the Polar 1500 HD 1500 single axle trailer with the side grates and the tongue conversion in the front. Again, I bought this with my own money. This isn't sponsored by Polar, but the comments I got in the last video, people were very positive about these trailers. A couple people, I think my good buddy Larry had one out west, and a couple other people had one as well, and they said it's held up. So I'm excited. Can't wait to try it out. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think, and as I always say, we will see you out in the woods.